Hello, today I'm here to talk to you about the new mortgage rules being put in place here in Canada. Now, traditionally the longest you could amortize a mortgage for was 35 years. The Tory government has just changed this to 30 years. The idea behind this is to make sure that we're not paying too much interest over the term of a mortgage. What it also does is make sure that buyers are not overextending themselves on their mortgage payments. Now, this is not going to deter any buyer from actually coming into the market, but it will reduce his buying power. The quick statistics is that a buyer that traditionally could afford a house at $330,000 can only afford a house at $315,000. I don't think that's going to be much of a deciding factor when the buyer decides to come into the market, but that's basically where what the numbers mean for buyers. Now, on the seller's end, the issue becomes, or the question becomes, the value of your property. Will buyers be able to afford it? Well, what this does is just reinforces the balanced market that we're going into. Balanced market is basically saying that there's going to be a stagnation in pricing over the next couple of years. This has been said for a while, and it continues to be true now. There's no loss in the value of your property. I have to make that very clear. It's just 5 years from now, we will not see an increase in house value that we have seen traditionally. Montreal, for example, has always had about a 7% increase per year on value. I do not know the percentage, but I doubt it will be 7% every year for the next 5 years. We could see a smaller percentage, but an increase nonetheless. And ultimately it has to be in line with what buyers can afford. So that's basically what the market is doing here in Montreal right now, according to the new rules and regulations set in place on this new mortgage. And this is how it's going to affect the market. I hope this information was useful, and we will talk soon.